What is up, guys? EvilDuosArm here today, and today I have for you a video where we're going to be looking at the best items to go ahead and buy with upgrade emblems during this event for the Warden leveling event. So this is probably the best event that has ever been in Blade and Soul, and I'm going to say that right now. So the thing that makes this event so special compared to other events is that you can actually get 3 legendary items from it. So previously you would only be able to get 1 legendary item like your pet or your soul, but this one lets you get your weapon, your pet, and your soul all during the same event. You have enough time to get all of these items, and really it's just a spectacular event for gearing a new character, or for new players who are just getting into the game, or even some players that have been around for a while but don't have these items yet. It's a great way, and you can get them within the month, which is fantastic. So to go ahead and give you the TLDR version of this video, the 3 items that you're going to want to get from this event are going to be your Riftwalk or Dawnforged weapon, your soul, and your pet. These items are going to take you about 4 weeks of this event to get, so it is going to take up the majority of the event. So you need to be playing pretty frequently. So the rest of this video is going to discuss which items are the best to get if you haven't played or you aren't able to play the entirety of the event and you can only get a certain number of these. So we're going to start off with the weapon. So the Riftwalk or Dawnforged weapon costs a total of 25 upgrade emblems to reach the max stage of it, which is Rift or Dawn stage 3. The item equivalently, if you were to go ahead and upgrade this item the entire way, is going to have a gold value of 2,341 gold based on the current market prices for things, which means the average price or gold value per upgrade emblem is 93 gold per emblem. This is by far the best value for the number of emblems in this event. However, the downside of this Riftwalk or Dawnforged weapon, and you can actually see it on the one that I'm wearing right now because I went ahead and got the stage 1 for 5 emblems, which is a great 1-point wonder here. But the issue is that it only has 3 gem slots, so you're going to need to buy legendary gem hammers, which legendary gem hammers on the marketplace right now are going for 40 gold, as you saw right there. It just kind of went away, but if I can go ahead and type it in, legendary gem hammer, you see they're going for 40 gold a pop. You are going to need a lot of these to go ahead and get those other slots, or you can upgrade it and hope that you get your slots. Either way, you're going to be behind on slots, so kind of disappointing with that, but it's still an incredible gold value just simply for the item if you were to go ahead and upgrade that item the entire way. So definitely an item I'd recommend picking up. Additionally, if you are leveling a new character, you get enough upgrade emblems to go ahead and just buy this straight after completing the story. So yeah, I'm probably going to upgrade it to the stage 3 after because I have a lot of legendary gem hammers on all my alts and I can just mail them over. But if you aren't in that same situation with lots of alts with gem hammers, you're going to have to purchase the gem hammers or upgrade the weapon. So yes, the downside to that. So as far as which level or what I would rank getting this one, I would put this as your 3rd item to get. So if you're short on time, make sure you get this one last of the 3. So the next one we're going to talk about is going to be the Pet Aura. So the Fleeting Pet Aura you actually got from the Wandering Swordsman pack. So if you didn't get a Wandering Swordsman pack, it's going to cost you an extra 5 to buy the Fleeting Pet Aura here. But basically, this one costs 55 upgrade emblems to go ahead and upgrade to max, including the purchase. If you got the Aura from the event package, the Wandering Swordsman pack, then you can go ahead and only cost you 50 upgrade emblems to upgrade this. But at the price of 55 upgrade emblems, so if you just went ahead and bought it from this event, it would have a total gold value of 1,958 gold. And that gives you an average gold per upgrade emblem of 35.6 gold. So this is actually the 3rd most gold efficient item in this tier, but I would recommend this being the 2nd item that you pick up, simply because the availability of pet packs. So with the weapon, you can actually farm up the majority of your materials yourself, whereas pet packs are a rare drop from few dungeons, or additionally require cash shop items to go ahead and make. So definitely not the easiest one to acquire, so I would rank it as your 2nd pick for going ahead and picking this up. Of course, the number 1 pick is always going to be the soul. So the soul that is awarded for this event, so the soul you get, has a gold equivalence of 5,500 gold. This is by far the most valuable item during this event. It costs 95 upgrade emblems to upgrade from stage 1 if to purchase it from the event, and additionally, if you got the Wandering Swordsman pack, it only costs 85 emblems because you get the stage 1 for free from that. But valued at 95 upgrade emblems, so the maximum that you'd have to go ahead and spend, it's going to be 57.9 gold per upgrade emblem. So basically, it is middle of these 2 things, but this is definitely going to be your primary target. You're going to want to pick up this soul. The upgrades that you get from these legendary souls are fantastic. It gives you a great DPS boost. It's one of the best items, one of the most expensive items in the game, and the fact that you can get this from this event for such a low cost, it's only about 2 weeks of farming during the event, is fantastic. I would highly recommend it. So those are the big 3 items that you're going to want to pick up. So in order, soul, pet, weapon. Beyond that, you're going to have some extra upgrade tokens to go ahead and spend on different things. So I went ahead and looked at the different items that you can purchase here that are worth your time or worth value to think about picking up. So the first one we're going to talk about is going to be the pet pack. Pet pack costs 30 upgrade emblems. This is used to upgrade that pet orb that you're going to get from this event. The gold value of those suckers is 125 gold, which puts them at a gold value per emblem of 4.16. So as you can see, it is 1/10 the value of the other 3 items that I mentioned. So definitely want to get those first. But this pet pack's not a bad option if you're trying to upgrade your pet aura. Likewise, the Sacred Vial that you see listed right above it, right here, for 45 of these upgrade emblems, has a gold value of 320 gold on the marketplace, which puts it at a 7.1 gold per emblem value. So this is actually the most efficient item beyond the other items that I mentioned earlier, so the 3 legendary items. The next most efficient item to purchase are Sacred Vials, so if you do have enough upgrade emblems, I would purchase the Sacred Vial simply because of how useful it is, but it's also the best value per upgrade emblem that you can get right now. Next one we're going to talk about are going to be these heptagonal gems. So the heptagonal gems are going for 50 upgrade emblems. The heptagonal gems only have a gold value of 100 gold right now in the marketplace because of how cheap Hongmoon powders are. Now they cost more than that to make one. But if you were to salvage it and sell it on the marketplace, it's only worth 8 gem powders, as you can see, salvaging 8 gem powders. So it has a very, very low gold value right now. So not one of the best items. With that, it's pretty simple math. 100 divided by 50 is 2 gold per emblem. So this is actually one of the least gold efficient items on this event list. The only other item that actually has a gold value is going to be legendary elements and legendary jewels. These ones are going for 8 upgrade emblems apiece. And based on the math on that, works out to 2.5 gold per emblem. So this is also a very inefficient item to go ahead and purchase off of this list. The remainder of the items are just like upgrade items or upgrade materials that don't have real gold values because you can't purchase them off the marketplace. I mean, you can purchase Sealed Raven King Souls, but they're dirt cheap, so I guess that one's not really worth it. But Hive Queen Hearts, if you're trying to upgrade your Oransu weapon, you need them, and if you don't have any other use for any of the other items, then obviously the Hive Queen Heart's something you're going to want to pick up. Same thing with wings. If you're trying to get your Soul Shield pieces from VT, you know you can't purchase those off the marketplace. You need to go ahead and farm those up, so you're going to want to pick those up. So beyond that, though, nothing else is really of mention. So just to recap, the order that you want to pick up these items is going to be your soul, your pet, and then your weapon, followed by any remaining items into Sacred Vials, followed by pet packs. If you're a little bit lower on that, then the next most valuable item per cost per gold is going to be the legendary elements or jewels, and finally the heptagonal gems. However, if you don't have enough for the Sacred Vial, then there's no reason in going for the heptagonal gem, or you won't be able to get it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, guys, that is basically it. That is all I want to cover. I want to tell you all the most valuable items, all the things you should be shooting for in this event. Another quick thing of note, as you can see, I picked up the 1-point wonder of the Riftwalk Greatsword Stage 1. So this sucker only costs 5 of these upgrade emblems, and if you plan on actually upgrading this to the weapon anyway at a later time, for 5 upgrade emblems, the value of this thing, is, like, comparatively, is just over 400 gold per emblem. So the item that you get itself is 400 gold per emblem. That's unreal. This is like the cheapest 1-point wonder. Now this weapon doesn't persist after the event, but for leveling during the event, as soon as you hit level 50, you can pick this sucker up and put it on. Great item to go ahead and pick up for getting through this leveling of the story. So anyway, it is a great item to go ahead and pick up for getting through the story, and then ultimately upgrading into the item later on that you need. So anyway, guys, I hope you found the video useful. If you did like the video, make sure to leave a like, check out some of the other videos on the channel, and make sure to subscribe to stay updated on all of the information of Blade and Soul that you could possibly desire. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you at the next video. Peace.